Alright. Back. The murderer seems to watch the front door, and then she finally licked down her blood-stained hands. And the hands kept doing the devil she performed a cool massacre. When the murderer finally realized she couldn't open the door like this and blew away her life in the left hand, then she picked the door and turned around calmly and spoke. Sorry, everyone, but don't worry. In a few days, the newspaper was talking about the unfortunate accident, and I'm sure the notice was her newspaper, and all the newspaper people say you must have spent your time in happily ignorant until the incident of this accident. Oh, meaning you have a good time until midnight on October 5th. So one that said it had staying together somewhere. And this how the cousins will all stay up late and playing along. And the servants and maids were snoring, and the ones in the late set will probably feeling no longer taking a break. That's how it is. And what I can hear a laughter coming from the cousin's room. He went from outside the cat box and would never understand what Kira was trying to say. Only she, shut inside the cat box, and was supposed to understand the true meaning of her words. I saw that when he pulled on Kiwi almost picked up her umbrella and stopped showing until she caught him. She didn't walk inside the room, not killing whether she got wet or not. Did the murderer not want to have an umbrella to get in there of her partner with her? Or wasn't she hoping they wouldn't act as a shower and to get the blood act off her? Kiwi stopped walking until someone unexpected caught her attention. Yeah, but this time it wasn't a whim of hers. How could you? You're my husband. Oh, Evanescence. That's surprising. How could I miss you from a distance? I am just so surprised. I still feel really like surprised. I came over here on underground sailing and this other trapper in that case. That's what. I bumped into Rudolph in front of the chapel. Did he look well? Oh yes. It's been a while since the siblings had a nice chat. Nah, the fact that Kiwi is unbottled tells everything. And Kiwi said she loved him. Ava's having more distraught over the fact that she lost her husband and George. She's going through the stages of grief, but Kiwi over here like, damn, you cooked them. He was such a soul, but unreliable in his life too. Looks like he's hopeless about me after all. Here I only realized Rudolph had been killed. With no chance of overseeing her pain and looks to her face, she just closed her eyes with her usual unconsidered expression. When she opened them, she regained a close smile. Thank you. I'm grateful. Now I could really have everything to myself. What is the blood on your clothes? You came out of a gas house, didn't you? Don't tell me. Yeah, that's right. I'm in the middle of a murder right now. You killed them. All of them? Even Moya-chan? There's no reason to let them live until morning. When morning came, there'll be an uproar and it will prove really plain. We can all use the violence possible to get the point out there and let it know right now. This is still in the rest of the tape. Let me move a chessboard and look at it that way. Nah, Jessica killing Kiwi that moment was probably the best sequence that actually happened unironically. That was before we actually do the true nature of Kiwi. The true nature of Kiwi is scarier than any witch, any demon, any otherworldly creature, any angel, anything that came from fantasy isn't scarier than Kiwi. Jessica also can't believe you're so blind by believing that you committed murder. Don't forget what you did yourself. That was an accident. I didn't mean to kill him. I am not like you. No, this is just. Oh yes, you are. If that gun hadn't come off, you could have kept arguing backwards with each other. If you had two of them eventually we could shoot. No, if I did, here's a future. I am not a murderer. Not you. You're an absolute murderer. This one who didn't get a chance. You were saved by an accident of just going so long. If you were just a bit unclear, wasn't sprung into action before you did. then you would have the same world as I'm saying right now. That's the fact that you fully ultimate her. You ain't getting away no matter how much you try. No, don't try to confuse me. However, on the inside, Ava understood. Back then, she probably would have been saved by him, but couldn't listen to him. And now that we have longer, she will surely know and desire to kill Christ from the others and might have carried it out. We cannot deny the existence of that demon within her heart. Only the theater girls knew. He knew that she could have been a killer in the other world. Yep, she was the killer of that other world. Kiwi like, nah, you and me aren't so different. And it hits different because, yeah, you and me aren't so different. Ava like, damn, I'm not a murderer like you. Kiwi like, nah, you a murderer like me. You're not about to deny. And Kiwi, who didn't have the theater going view, knew this fact also. Apparently, she really wasn't an extraordinary person. So from some time, all I can do I seems like still playing at her then. I don't understand. You're also a mother. You felt the pain of giving birth to the other child. How can you not know how precious life is? Are you capable of doing all this? You can create a shred without even trying. What does that have to do with anything? Children are bonds, is what I meant. What? Children are bonds that can tie you down to your husband. In my case, the bond I made with you is sitting alone and you have to take me back from that one. But you killed Wilson now, so you can understand what that means. Like, what do you mean? I understand. Why not? I am no man's wife, so there's no need for me to be a mother. I am Kira. I was Wilson today. I'm not even older. She might anymore. I live to benefit me right now. Whatever that is, maybe you're on a wife, but you still have agitated on. You're still a mother, aren't you? I mean, you just hear I said about bonds. Now that Wilson is done, Angie is no use to me. How could any mother say that about their own daughter? Yeah, this is what I mean, okay? Angie still built different than other than Ava. Ava simply just killed everybody due to, like, first due to her cruelty, but I don't think she really was trying to kill George. She definitely wasn't trying to kill Hayashi. Another thing that is kind of interesting about her character is that if she doesn't have anybody on the table, she just won't do them. You're like, what the fuck? Why? Yeah, let's put a stop to this. Stop pretending to be so noble. Pretending? Did either of us marry because we wanted children? We didn't, right? We married because we wanted to live with the man we love. And once you're married, you never want to let that man go for the rest of your life, correct? Children are weapons to be used for that goal. Whoa. This girl is built different. I'm like, I'm lucky I don't have any traits that would appeal to her. I'm like, I don't have any traits that she could attach on. Let's go! We win! We win! You don't have a chosen vote even like that. If you have a chosen vote even like that. Mary kept speaking emotion. Ignoring the following. Her legs didn't fall in it. Imagine what she was a chain I used to tie you listen to me, or even call it a chess piece. Someone to play the role of child, not killing each other. To me, Angie was nothing but the police. Maybe I have like the part of good mother and father would have said. How could you say that to Angie? Of course, I'd be putting this school. I wouldn't say it. I will have a white mother ask me to get a bad mother and then eventually you see what Moses said in Marriage and like Now that Wolves has gone, edgy challenge just a change tying them down. I don't go back to being Kira and enjoy the rest of my life out of illusion. A new challenge, a new life, and maybe a new love. You call yourself a human? You call yourself Angie J's bug? Who gives a damn about Angie? She's a little brat. I've never felt any affection for her. How could you? Oh, I know the significance. Angie and the other guy are watching this. And Ava is showing more care for Angie than freaking Kiyoe. The person that did all that stuff that made you who you were in all three had more care for you. You've been released on your family trouble, haven't you? I was seeing places I was under freedom. You should thank me for having George being killed for you. You monster! Two kneels on the sun gun found blood on Roswell. Slowly Elder fell backwards. When she landed on the park, scuttling colors of the water. Also, Achilles swam water as they were dancing. Before black wolves played started across the little dark wolves played. The little wolves played space on the road she spent herself was slowly crumpled. And she felt the blood, mugging the water and flying. The two women would follow the guns that followed. Half when the thunder will only label set back up. Yo! Damn! And then Ava just got promoted to main character status. Ava hadn't been shot. Kiyoe intensely and made her fall back with a bullet once again only grazed her. Ava cursed her good luck. Why are you gonna look and save the living next time? Not here for Angie's sake. You'll be killed in an explosion incident. Until the moment of your death. You're worried about your daughter you left behind. I'll clear that message. I'll endure the bit of the kid box. Kiyoe hears this blood drip from going mouth. She seems to take on this month. So her voice came out with glossy blood while holding her throat. Mom. Nah, though, you know something about this, Angie. It's a lie. It's all a lie. You did not. God damn. Who really out here cooking you? Is it Augustus Orr or something? Angie, please calm down. It's just a game. This couldn't possibly be what your mother said because someone game masters made on Kiyoe face to face. Nah, Leon, nah. One thing about peace discussion is that all the pieces do what they can truly do. Kiyoe can truly do that. But saying that they didn't do nothing but calm Angie, so I don't blame her. Even if she knows the game, she must focus on now on her but bells on mother's shoes. Hope it matters to her who didn't even love her daughter. Anyone would saw that the healing that. But enough of this. I don't care who's the game master is. Stop this pointless food now. When Leon let us see, suddenly went dice back up. However, there was enough to shock me. Thank you to the man dogs and name the dog so I wish to talk again. Dancing being lay, shining upon the stage. It was Claire who had appeared for just a second before the cool game began. Good. So you're the game master after all? I don't understand why. Claire didn't answer. In fact, it looked as though she hadn't even heard. Her eyes were blank and you couldn't tell what she was looking at. The fact that she was forgetting to eat and like she looked like just at all. Another being white let on the silence change. I love this stood the Casco. At the same time there appears to be no armor for a larger part than the other. Some still waves to the right hand and flung to the ball. She kept doing this till the ball died down. So I got sent. So you're the master of this game after all. Leon, how many times I'll tell you, I am not the game master! was just like, and you're saying it's play? That's impossible. Yep. That's of course it's impossible. Player's dead. We were just conducting her failure. Did you forget that? Then who was just standing there? Of course, it's not toxic though. So of course she still has her insight. He was just hiding under a beautiful exterior, but she's packed full of guts. In some ways, when a light fell and a black shiny light appeared there. It was cold most like a cool option, like a classical wind moving my home. What are you planning to do? When they're alive, you enjoy watching them struggle. When they're dead, you enjoy tearing out their guts. Tales are things you get to enjoy twice. That's what it means to be the Witcher Theater Boy. Look, I'm so place is better than when you side against clear stomach and then slowly spin it across. How long will the player close trace was slice open? It's not clear the sight was out of fake weapon. It was clear what she was planning to do with a cool slide so far. Can you hear me? I can hear you. You tell me the bits make me read what's next. Are you showing me what's possible to help me even more? Is this fun to you? Yeah, I bet it is. I have a grand old time with it too. Did you think this would be enough to break me? Did you think I would just sit and walk away any longer because of this discussing game with you? Both you and Leon. You two have the wrong idea! I am not the game master! This is not the tale I created. Man, is woman in the dressing room game master? No, she isn't. That cannot be. Then who's the game master? Who created this disgusting tale? Still don't understand. What do we not understand? Edgy. You came out of a fig chance of miracle throwing yourself forward. I have respect for the courage. I invite you to this 2-day world of October 1st and October of 1986. Where would you go? Take your family back? That'd be a very difficult thing without a blessing of a miracle and thoroughly impossible one. You were prepared for that, weren't you? Yes, I am prepared. And I still haven't given over only treating with mom and dad. Whether you give up or not is not your choice. That's your own meaning after all. I will not support you or interfere either. I have enjoyed my feel of the games that use you as your piece. I have no need for you any longer. Well, that's a relief. Then why am I here? Didn't you invite me? Yes, that's why. I invited you here. To thank you for entertaining me while you as my piece. To thank me? Yeah. This is how Witch is so gratitude. Yes, to the real blasting monster. How dare you do this to my parents? Putting them through this. In the 6th game. Edgy. You made a wish hoping that you could take your family back. However, you made one moment will end. No, I don't. That you wanted to know what happened on that day. What happened on Wakashima October 4th and October 5th. And you didn't leave on dream with Akazo unless you want one answer to that question. That's what. So what is your point? You don't mean even realized what Douglas was getting at. Because of that, I was too shocked to speak. Yep. The game master wasn't so clear. And who was it? That was the wrong question. There was no game master. This can only mean one thing. Angie. You still don't understand. What? This is the truth! The insights of the cat box of October 4th and October 5th, 1986. After this, Ava survived the explosion by his favorite fool in there. And since she never spoke of the inside of the cat box no matter how much you wanted to, the truth was shut within the cat box. Wait, so Arc 7 is the true arc of what happened? The true truth? Arc 5 was just a fantasy? Illusion? What are you saying? Only Eva returned to life, even though the police claim it was an accident. The public didn't believe it, and then she took her husband's company. And all of she made the most of that was the morning that she made. She answered the public she made a clean bills from her book. I'm sure she wanted to tell people what really happened. The truth had no one would ever believe without proving this way. I even felt myself. You rejected everyone just like everyone else who rejected you into return. You were the two last members of your family, your relationship was completely strained. Each time she compares you to her beloved friend, she grew more twisted and broken. And Sage never thought it was packed over power at times, but she was continuing boss off. One which chose series, a mystery series merged ways with daughter and watch. Everyone reject that portion as some doing it for us and we could feel the dude. Some of those named Ava the couple who told him. But Ava even used up to clean the cat box. Until the moment that she protected. She protected love and the cat box, sure. So no human will wish to treat him from the cat box, not unless the witches who brought the sea fighting and open a lock. This is the truth! You're lying. You're lying, you're lying. If this is actually true, you'd be able to say that in wet truth. If you can't, of course you can't. Edgy, calm down. Your wife was so straight that she was on her like a nice slam. All over her body, a white beauty was like a seatbelt. It was the clocks that opened up and her blood was leaking on all of them. What's that? You want me to not believe with the wet truth, and I would do that just for you! This is the all the truth! No! I just covered up Bird's wet truth. Nah! Nah! Stupid kid! If only you hadn't made me say that, I could have shut it up inside the cat box. Ah! But you tailored me, didn't you, why? I knew you would, of course. And I wanted to see you scream like that! When you did tell me to, right? I knew you would. Of course I would let you scream like that! What a lovely expression. One that keep me laughing for 100 years. Go back to being slap me. Just lie. Guys. Angie. Her scream blood drips down her blue soul, take that first guy and all over the place. Then unveil her bag in the mail, knows the fall proud the bits of her, and piled like a treasure, she is mothered and power of guts and clap. Come on. Oh my god! The truth is really such a precious thing. How absurd, how foolish. Why can't humans control their own truth? They still search for the truth. Like that's all that matters, and when they finally find it, they can't stand it. They turn themselves into squat me. Hey, are you watching? Claire. You wanted to hide the truth in you. For fun, you wrote several Cadillac tales and sealed them in message bottles, like in the end of one of the mystery models you admired. And then you threw them into the sea to save those who would suffer if they knew of the truth. Arc 7. The true reality. This is everything in a cat box, and Ava provided a lock. And I was supposed to open that box for you. Of the effort you spent hiding has gone to the waste. I've exposed all the truth you hide with your death. Is that what you have been after? You did all of this just to assault Clay's death, and then you showed Eddie to make her suffer? You really are an evil nature after all. I have been a witch the whole time, a traveler whose goal is to escape boredom, care for it, and love it while it's alive, and then eat its guts when it's dead. That's how witches live. No, bro! What you have done is unforgivable to me. You hurt Adrian, you humiliated Claire, the person I wanted to become. I cannot forgive you for this, Leon. In spite of all of this, you are what Claire longs to be. Even after death, she longs for it. For the moment Claire was thrown from the cliff, her fate was always sealed. I was sure it gave her a bit of salvation to know that this is another her. Lives happiness in another world. That's what. I am her salvation. Some of us live the fullest and live the life of both of us. Leon, let me show you a bit. Let me show you a bit more of this damn truth. Bro, Angie, dead. Am I interested? Don't worry, it will be very interesting. Nah, bro. Nah. Okay, everybody was except for Bill Castell, okay? And like, it would be very interesting. After all the duel with Eva, Kiwa's wife in silence. Let me invite you to the parlor at that point. The parlor? The one in the mansion? One of the type of thing was a single mansion on photo between them. The cool tale which had been shown, the parlor had been particularly important. Just had some parlor, but she was immediately led to dying hard to kill them. So they had been nothing in the parlor. Why now there's nothing in the parlor appeared before? Just what's supposed to be here. Just as you see, there's nothing there. But watch, I'm about to show you something interesting. Because it's interesting, a short side of it. Go on, take a look. It's right there. It's right in that corner. Moxo was pointing at nothing more than a corner of the room. There was nothing there. She had told Leon to look there, so Leon was expecting this to be terrible. And really wasn't nothing at all there. What? That's why there is nothing there. At least not of this world. But what if we peek into the next fragment over? What? On the white blank wall, bit by bit, a flash of blood seeped into view. And then right there, a corpse appeared! But that couldn't be. This is me. Me? It was Leon laying dead against the wall. Otoshima Leia's clothes had laid there exposed. What is going on here? Why am I there? This is supposed to be Claire's world, not mine. Claire and I can't assist at the same time, right? Yes, it is so. That's because I switched the world, switched the fragments. I switched your world, that is. I don't understand. It is very simple. They both end in the same way. I don't get it. Why would I be dead here? In your world, on October 4th, 1986, Richard's funeral was held before the family commons. Yes, I know that. And for me, that happened today a short while ago. From the morning until that late night, do you know what happened? Nothing at all. The cousins all going to play together in the family conference on the night. And on that night, the family conference took place. You're going to succeed the headship when you turn 20. An entire family was satisfied with that, I'm wondering. No, they were satisfied, but the addition had been made. Man made it himself! Okay, it's scary what Bokuso basically showed what she wanted to Angie. She got cooked and is now turning her attention to Leon. You already know! Looks like even you don't believe they were satisfied. That's right there. And so do you more than anything to try to make an exception and set you up as the next head. Of course the children wouldn't be happy with that. The students and Jeff is having Leon succeed the headship. Even class joining saying that Leon was still too low. And on the night of family conference, Karen was trying to close on a difficult widow. You don't mean. That's right. The widow of the on-path. As you could tell, the mechanism sitting in chapel. Kim thought of an on-path should near the beginning. The natural Watchman was built. He had a momentous idea of someday using it to test an exorcist with their head. This was besides the pleasant of ritual at the family conference. Did he plan to give the success of the plans to Salva? He promised to keep the Leon's place where the head was soft. So like Kendall was confident. He was confident that no one would be able to solve the tougher which he created himself. Until all everything happened exactly as the truth he said. The siblings solved it right away and it was a clash of powerful. And Kiwi blew up. carried out with like Moses without any chance of finding the seven next morning and outcome of the noise. And called a kid from cousin will modern by one and killed him. First cousin, you were the first one to be called out, and then Kiwi shot you dead right here in the parlor. No, that's not quite yet. You were Oshima Leo from the early evening October 4th, 1986. So I say this tonight Kiwi will shoot you dead in this parlor. That's insane. That's like a probability. Just like Mirko Leon said, it was only a slightest arising this from Claire. My Kiwi must only commit me with title for the closest to you. Aren't you the witch flying extremely impossible wolf? That is correct. I had found a fragment out of 2 million in order to discover the miracle that was you. However, that was very, very easy to find this result for your world. After all, probability isn't a factor. I'm a witch who can find any new, no matter how unlikely it is. But I can't find things that don't exist. If the witch's certainty really guarantees that something is certain, I can't even win against her. But then, alright. Out of probability, you live in a world that's clear. You're told and say of being a man and made with a tragic end, and then 1 out of 2 win. Live your life as Odashima Lee, and you're killed by Kiwi tonight. In other words, your fate, no, the fate that the two of you share trust an unescapable day has ahead of fate. To put it another way, a certain fate with absolutely no chance for a miracle. Too bad for you, Claire! No Beatrice! By turning right and then next floor they're back at it, dude. One stood out on stage with a typical slowly. Battle coming to stutter. We are not unaffected. The white light was just white cells, but when black blood begins to speak now. Beatrice, traveling unstable, certain locked room. Locked away in a pair of days, you became a witch who can give birth to endless possibilities with 2 late together. In exchange, it was absolutely certain that you would not be saved or rewarded. However, you had a dream. You dreamed of Oshima Yura. Here comes for yourself a miracle world and this happiness will never become clear. I really had to work hard to find Leon, and as Beatrice dream, Neil's existence was a true miracle. And at the end of the video, I wanted to show you that even with that miracle, you couldn't escape that tragedy! Faced with a little bit of sky, she could see the little balls of your little quick. This is a witch called Beatrice dreamed of the world where she might have been happy. Oh nah, we're going rogue elimination, dude. However, the fight between the balls is also part of a larger jail. The more I hear, the less I understand about you. Why would you do so like this? I lost the game to Beatrice, so I wanted to get back at her. Yeah, I feel a lot better about losing that game. Hey Beatrice, are you watching? Can you see this? And do you remember? Remember when I promised you that there would certainly be absolutely no miracle? So Leo, allow me to return you to your world right before Beatrice's rise. Looks like with your dear girl, we're all sick and tired of those happy family get-togethers here, so I'll send you the moment just before Kiwi sends you. And I'll make sure Beatrice realizes that moment. Five pips to you, Leo. Last solo pips with a bill. I am much calmer than I was before. Before I was freaking out by Kiwi, but now I'm certain that something big gonna happen. Bogus of bleachers leave aside a little gusto and then plunge deep into prison. Did you think you'd get easy death? But humiliating court getting out of God's way, I'm the best stuff. Unless you lose with the blue, she's saying I'm gonna plug married into Claire's stomach and back towards the heaven. Although a vertical Claire's stomach was just the blood kept deeply slicing Claire open, and wet black innards showed out, and then like a damn bug, and they burst out of his stomach, covering the world in deep white entrails. Okay, this game is messed up. So, steal the Italian's gold, you coward Odashima. You call yourself a soldier of the Emperor. Father. I do love and respect you, father. But your feelings are something that I have. Why? Why did you save me? Why didn't you let me die? Because that terrible injury, I'm supposed to live in a body like this. Never wanted to live in a body like this. My body isn't even capable of love. What's the point of living like that? Listen, human life is like being a furniture. That's why I am furniture. Furniture? Why? Why didn't you let me die back then? Battler? Oh my god. We about to crash out! Huh? When I came to, I was in input to match. When did I get here? I heard a song believing it's fully and then. Sorry, please don't take this personal. You can see a pleasure bill on keywords playing, then slowly he pulled the trigger. My hill water shop went past through the body like a life slicing through butter. Prepared for death, I was holding my face and slowly opened my eyes. The world had been cut in two. Kyo was frozen in place like a statue, still playing color with a cold smile on her face. He had been cut on an angle side of her body, slowly sliding off. No, that wasn't quite white. It wasn't white at all. It wasn't just Kiwi. The whole world had been sliced in half and was sliding on one side. Fear seemed to clear across the world before time passes the world shattered. Break it! Yeah! Yes! The GOAT! When did you own a cat? When you own a cat, they tend to pick up their habits. You point out Burglar with a pitchback so you slice the wood glaring at her. What is this? You're saying that you came back here on a whim? There's no way your ending's on a happy note. Did you really hate Beatrice so much? You think I'll let her win and get away? I have to pay her back full for the humiliation she caused me. When I hold a grudge, I don't forget about her for 100 years. You're a gloomy person. Please, you mustn't know with the heart. Are you okay, Leon? Hey, what's wrong? Leon's slowly going over my chest. It hurts. Well, Will roughly grabbed the head as quickly as Leah's chest and tore her away. The blood was seeping out in place of Leah's head. He placed the bullet into the Kiwi had shot Leon. Leon's body was already in the process of accepting his fate. Leon, hang in there. Damn it, these chains. When Will tried to pick up Leon, he found Will for cheerleaders after each of the lesson. What is it? You're trying to take that kid to escape. I won't let you. Leon needs to cough blood, dispelling the fact that there's no hope in any of many roles. We're all here to watch Leon die in agony and despair. Leon isn't the show. Will sing his pitch black soul, destroy the chains binding you. The chains and shackles split the little girl to the advantage. You attempt to get away, my son. You're God. All you can do is seal that fate. Leon's fate is decided by Leon. You cannot use Heber's fate like a toy. You got Gus saying that's the great book itself, the Witch of the Senate. I have more use for you. I have no more use for you either, get it? You have shown Beatrice's feelings and mystery and cut it to pieces. You fulfilled your role. I would have let you be if you just left violent. Now they have showed back here, I can hardly complain when I make you my plaything, can you? To me, my sweet little kid, slash over tear up their skin, peel them like grapes. What the hell? When Burglar clapped her hands twice, the glowing pair of jewels appeared all along little Leon. Her swimming cat eyes over the booty says more terrified than any other cat. milk. I'll handle it. Extremely cat meals is nothing easy. I'm gonna drill somebody in them how to reach themselves and roll point and so what the watch having no warrior in this line account. Get equipped, Liam. You haven't been shot. Don't accept, no. Do not accept that you're going to be shot. I'm gonna try to fight back the incredible tearing point. No, it was a fight against the promised future that Bokuto had shown. This gouging was representing the future which the Bishop Miracle was a guarantee that there would be no absolute no was forming merciless. Bit by bit, yet unseasonably, the pain continues to fiercely in his chest. Listen up. I'm going to break you through the premiere for a second. Undo, you need one with all you got. Do not change direction, just keep learning. It doesn't matter what. Just make sure you're far away from this place and keep learning no matter what happens. I will try. To the best of my ability. If I can't do that, please forgive me. If you can't, never say die. I won't let you. Player won't you let you. Did you forget about player? If you give up, you're betraying the other users in the countless worlds. So don't lose heart and keep struggling. Don't look for a miracle. Be the one. Be a miracle. You're gonna reach a happy future. We can't give up and you can't complain. Just try playing one more time. And I'll be the one pitching your ass. Okay. I'm very confident you're telling this kid a miracle when you stand before the Witch of Miracles. Miracles are nothing more than fantasy. Groveling in the pool have been converted by mixture and die horribly like a wolf. The Witch of Theater Girl and all looking forward to watching this. Saw that mystery. I think I ever accept mystery without a heart. But the card who wants to be made into Shimska strike first. Let's have all the at once. I am Will Hart, H. White, the SSVD's Chief Quizzer. This is really the final time I draw my sword. Trash and pities. I want to cast open wide. Undoubtedly says small and swallows Will up. Yeah, Will and Leo will not swallow up. No, the blue so cast you up for enough for all the options I'll be watching. Not bad. I gave it down by your kids. It's just the mod kind of killed up. Focus on Witch of Widows. Time when someone showed you claws. And not find his life to make it the castle. Leon Will is old man Will. I playing the movie right now ahead with his chest. Well, I'm one. And it has a weak spawn. Make sure you give it more milk. Before you can ask Will what she is, said, Will, all you leave is age and I'll cover him broken south. It's like a climax of the show. Loud cheers appear for the Plague audio setting. Dude. Broken Cell. Where's the GOAT Territory Lord Battler? I don't know. But this is still cool though. Bokuso had Adji and goddamn on the east side of who labor stands exposed stood will pitch back so a Bokuso with his life that can harvest miracles and feet. He really root off other culprits and mask of people on the island. And called Leon and then shoot Leon to death. Sorry, the cost of the ministries rejected this truth of yours. This is all fancy. You call him that and try to let me over safely, but I always try. Okay, so this girl is way cooler than yeah! Rule 1. It is forbidden to have a client without all clues presented. Was black so it could do bugs his body. Yeah, that's true. There is no clues. Like, How are you countering that? However, had no effect like counting a reflection of moon on water. What do you mean by clues? I won't accept your mystery that carry root of the culprit. You won't find clues that show in the culprit, no matter what game you look at. Of course you won't. Even if they did exist at one point, the whole island blew up. Which means there aren't any clues. That means this is no mystery, it's fantasy. It's impossible for the emperor to reduce to be truth in the human world. Otherwise, even the truth cannot leave the cat box. Are you trying to shut the truth inside the cat box? This is how the mystery drama is supposed to fight. Whenever a laugh like that, however, ammo, focus so carelessly tells the cipher side. You're not even worth fighting. Get over your tail, please. Try and cut me all your life. I'll listen to all you've got. The 20 wedges will pierce every through your heart. Here it comes. And when you realize you can't defeat me with those 20 wedges, you know what happened next. Come on. I'll play with you, and these 20 wedges are yours. Nah, Broken Soul. Nah, why does everybody keep saying this shit? Well, so is Willhart, and like Battler still hasn't made his stage, so like. But to be fair, I also do not want to see what Broken Soul is gonna do to Willhart. Okay, Broken Soul already was able to cook like Agi and Leon, which is personal stuff. Willhart not even like personally associated, but like, yeah, Willhart, yeah. Willhart versus Broken Soul. I can only on one which. Whoa. They're trying to unload the paper of trust. The young kept winning and went without stopping. And that shadow of which were doing low and led into an incomprehensible world of blackness. Before I knew I was running in a place to see the stars, and maybe the bottom of the ocean with the stars still loud. If I get killed as a second, I'll probably trip. No, if I get killed, I wouldn't be able to tell whether I'm running or just running in emotions or fearful, thinking endlessly deep into the ocean of stars. I just kept running without any little talk. I mustn't stop moving. I mustn't fall here. If I fall, I'll crush your hope in me and the countless worlds. The happy world that Beatrice dreamed of. I am the last soul, the only one who can reach that world. Even though I understand there's a witch who controls miracles, declare there will be no miracle. The truth she thrust in front of me and the world's glass coolly into my chest. Never stop believing! Sorry, Will. My body can't. Leo finally succumbed to the spirit of fate and fell over. Leo's body was held from behind and what? Will, are you okay? I'm not Will. Don't give up. I didn't tell you? I was sorry. I'm really sorry, but that day when the place was fated to be guilty, yes. That's why all humans are fated to die in the end. Does that mean their lives are meaningless? Of course not. A person's life is rough. These are the things a person decides for himself. So what fate has been forced upon you, do not accept it. Create your own will for yourself. Well, your left arm. Oh, right arm wasn't twisted out. It'd be a pain to go back and get it now. They were all whipped sides of Will's body. His left arm been brutally tore off from the elbow. His closet titles looked like a blood scarecrow. Yikes! And will notice. Near the place pillars he saw both above and below them. The stars are gathered together and now it's surrounding them. A huge number of cells, even grouping a number of cousins of all glared at two of them. Will was holding Leon in one arm. He couldn't take his sword out. However, he didn't let go. He was determined to let Leon escape and led him into the hill to Beatrice's true death. While cats were going in the ancient daughter's fleet, cats had come in when Umineko appeared. Nah! Will put Leon down. If you do, I will let you go. Go follow the courses of the wait for. You can put it up to debate. Well, please, I will leave you behind. Let me tell you why I quit SVD. Come to think of it, even I don't know that. Why did you do it? It's because I got fed up with all these damn sob story mysteries. We're gonna survive and make it to the happy end. I'm gonna show her. Beatrice died in mistake. And that can only be bad, and I'm gonna show her the happy ending exists, so I never put you down. Well, you can take the what's in my left off, cats. I'll give you legs too if you want them. But I'm not letting go of Leo. I'm gonna let you escape your bad ending if I crawl out of here. Are you okay with this, Leon? Will's going to die protecting you. You don't want that life. Go ahead and tell him how you left you to save yourself. Yeah. Please, don't leave me here. I'll survive for certain. And so will you. That's the spirit. As he said that, Will held Leon tight. There you have it. We keep struggling about itself. We won't give you any chance of a miracle. Then I'm amazed you could say that to the Witcher miracles. He promise you there's absolutely no miracles. We found a way. I'm calm now. And when I'm calm, I thought about something. So long, you two. Go collect dozens and dozens of ability, unable to die in this fear. Come on, kitties. I won't tell you them because there are no more scenes of these two put them away. Billion, trillion, quadrillion cats on bear their things. And so it's like countless flesh for the mouse will flow into the solid piece. And the world was wrapped in flesh and blood and flames. What? Huh? Weird. Want to learn more. The two white pieces were set on the chessboard. There were countless black pieces lying in the back tailored to the not even a piece on the scores anymore. Then Burgess appeared to tip the two white pieces off and took them off the board. May I end it here? Yes. Your reading truly fits my ears, my Miyako. As you wish, I scrapped them and even their inner parts and guts. Was this enough to check away answers? Yes. I am very satisfied. Using your answers to reveal the key, I will go back as far as all the tales so far. Opening the lock looms like treasure boxes one by one. It is fun finding the key. It's even more fun to stick it into all the locks. You have done well, my Miyako. From this point on, I would like to enjoy my thoughts alone. This has been enough. Witcher Theodore is sitting back in the chair with satisfied smile on her face. Also, enjoying the pleasure of the elevators. There's no need for a game board anymore. She had gone back into her mind, from the whole set of tales, check whether her theory was right or not. It seemed to be a pleasant trick, even better with more expensive light. Are you done with me now? You have done well, my Miyoko. I will observe you of your duty. I will turn to my slumber. I must enjoy this pleasant team for a few minutes. Then what will child that you will find me yet another tale that keep me entertained. For those centuries are passing in the blink of an eye. I grant you your freedom. Literally done, Bokuso. My darling Miyoko. That is not my concern. Just shrivel up and die watching. Come on for the rest of time. You call me if I have a meal for you centuries the rest of time. All my time just only fade away. You know, in the study room, the study someone go deeper, and the lines of the room slowly darkened. Good night forever, Water. You do not need this game mode anymore. I'll take it. So Wisha's eyes and bears this game mode, which lay on the table in front of Phil's and tapped it twice. The game mode means flew into his air, and then puts themselves away, and then landed on Bugs' outstretched chair. I still haven't had a chance to do really any game master. I just did what the Bears was feeling, and tearing out the goods. I still haven't done anything. Bugs' smile twisted evilly, and the Game Boy flooded once again, and the world flew itself into Bugs' palm. Damn! Now, pieces of Beatles game. I'm going to have a spin and it'll truly be able to entertain me. Trim was killed in the absolute state that he had been promised by the name of Belgasoul, which of Mitch and Nickel. And as the photo Game Master appears before I go clean it. As though I might think it might be boring. Maybe I should follow Bill's rules set and wait. Good idea, I think. It looks like there might be still some leakage with naive truth. I'm Lambert, so you're still here? Of course you are. You're always where I am. Go ahead and say it. You tell those naive dreamers, yeah I will. I wish you will. I as a fan bear will work with them to play this time again, and I'll make you this promise. I will not give this game a happy ending. Dang! A single girl was crying in a desolate, quiet chapel. She was a small girl, only 6 years old. It was a girl who had, for 12 years, started now living by the fact that she was on the island of October 4th and 5th. Then a man appeared. The man noticed the girl and walked up quietly and tried not to scare her, put her arm gently around his shoulder. Oni-chan, I've been looking for you, Edgy. The girl jumped into her big brother's dress and started crying. What's wrong? Why are you so sad? Today a kid in the class bullied me. He said people too was saying Mom had taste of bad people. So he said Mom and Dad were the culprits and probably killed everyone. And I asked Aunt Ava, hoping she said it wasn't true, but she didn't say anything. They are bad people, aren't they? Are they? Poor thing. Everyone says whatever they please about what they might happen on the island on that day. Sit over there. Okay. Yo! When the man pointed at the four group of golden butterflies gathered and created a chair. Bro. The girl obediently sat down on it. You know, don't you, Oni-chan? You know Mom and Dad are all bad people, right? Yeah, of course I know that. I know none of them were bad people. Then tell me, what happened on that day? What happened on the day you walked in? Okay, I'll tell you. This is what happened on that day. Is it a scary story? Come on. Is it a sad story? Of course not. Then what kind of story is it? You can decide for yourself when you hear it. It isn't a painful story at all, so listen up. Okay. Battle Oni-chan. on the day we all went to Wakajima. There was a lot of us, and it was an important day, the day of the family conference. Where should I start? This is the final game made just for Angie. Listen, Angie. This is what happened on Wakajima on that day. This isn't sad or painful at all. Holy crap, whoa. We got Burger Soul Lambietta like, nah, this is gonna have a bad ending. And then we got Battler, Game Master Battler. Just still telling a happy tale. The oppressive forces. Nah, Territory Lord Battler. We needed something like this. The latter was choosing the witches. And them some scary ass niggas. I should have never said that. It was Bo Castell. Damn, though. That isn't the true ending on what happened to Wakajima, basically. They're telling us, don't believe that. A lot of Umineko is just don't believe it. Again, Arc 6 was peak. The nurture of truth and illusions. Umineko Kowo Nichu. Okay, but that was honestly probably the most disturbing arc at the end. This final arc is like a goodbye. Yo. Look at this painting. Oh. Beatrice Castani, and then oh yeah, Vicious one now. We said so. Damn. Now it's time for me to stop. Right now. Whew. My guy just wanted a happy ending. Good morning. This is farewell. It is as sad as for me as it is for you. I've prepared a goodbye for tonight. A games competition will be included as well. So please feel free to participate. The difficulty is small, but it will not be tried with, as this is the last opportunity. Why not take part yourself?